Salt and pepper. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, salt and pepper.
Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me life, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you. I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The color of the rainbows, so pretty in faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying that I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more that I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah.
Now I'm here. Morning, everyone. Well, it's very apparent to me that God is in this place. As we often say, there's not a spot where God is not. The qualities of the one presence are exalted here today by means of each one present, in person and online. The smiles, the hugs, the beautiful music, the inspiring message, and I forgot to mention, enriches cake. He told me to say that. Allow Spirit to joyfully express through our celebration today. So welcome, everyone, and so it is. Not yet. Oh. So welcome, everyone, to GPCSL Sunday Celebration. It's wonderful to see you here today. I want to thank Will and Randy for being here. My goodness. My eyeballs are already getting warmed up from those two songs. So thank you for that opening. So my name is Edie Janik, and I have been a member here for many, many years. I've lost count. It's got to be over maybe 25. Dr. Maxine and Reverend Mike are visiting with family in Florida. There we go. And they'll be back next week. So I'm your MC, and we have a wonderful celebration for you today. The Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living is one of over 400 spiritual communities worldwide, collectively known as the Centers for Spiritual Living, or CSL, which teach science of mind, providing spiritual tools for personal growth, embracing diverse paths to God. We share their mission, purpose, and vision. So if you'll join me in saying those, our mission is to provide spiritual tools for personal and global transformation. Our purpose is to awaken humanity to its spiritual magnificence, and our vision is a world that works for everyone, a world that works for all. I did want to recognize that Dr. Maxine and Reverend Mike are tuning in today, so if you want to say hello. It's not as cold up here now that you've gone to Florida, so I don't know what that means, but we're glad you could be with us. Here at GPCSL, we practice our own purpose, vision, mission, which is living, loving, learning, spirituality that works. So February's theme has been Letting Love Grow, and we have a special guest speaker and friend. It feels weird to even call you a special guest speaker. I mean, you're part of our family to us, and we're always happy when you're here, Zulma. She's going to be talking to us about so much love, S-O-W, so much love. And who better to share that story with us? Just shining bright light. Love, love, love follows you wherever you go. You look, love's there, love's here, love's there. So thank you for being here today. So now I'll ask everyone to stand so we can do our opening community song, I Start My Day with Love.
start my day with love. I start my day with love. That's what I get more of is love. I start my day with love. I start my day with love. That's what I get more of is I start my day with peace. I start my day with peace. I feel that sweet release of peace. I start my day with peace. I start my day with peace. I feel that sweet release of peace. Peace, 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 peace. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is with joy. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is with joy. Joy, joy, I start my day with love. When I start my day with peace, day with I start my day with love. When I start my day with peace, day with joy.
Wow. You all sound wonderful this morning. Very good. So now we'll just give it a minute to switch over to our Zoom because we have our practitioner, Dawn Finlayson, here to talk to our teens. And we happen to have a teen right here that is going to be talked to. You're going to get a good talking to. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Dawn. Thank you.
Who's the teen that's
Oh, I'm sorry. We have Mila here.
Hi, Mila. I'm so glad you're there. Okay, so am I reverting? Can you hear me? It's
We
all
can
good?
see you. We can hear you.
Perfect. Okay. All right, so I have a quote from Ruby. Stopped acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic action. Awesome. So I'm so glad you're there. I have to tell you guys, I can hear myself on top of myself, and I'm feeling like I'm losing my mind. So maybe if I mute it, let's see. Okay, I'm going with it. Anyway, Mila, I just want to say that sometimes we go into the world and we feel we're sensitive. And we feel like we get overwhelmed. And these things can happen where we're just growing ourselves. So my thought was that I wanted to offer some life hacks that make it easier for everyone. not just the teens. It's the teens within ourselves too. Yeah. So one of them is when we feel overwhelmed or anything, we just name it. Just say, this is what it is. It's fear. It's this, it's that, whatever. And you separate yourself from it and you can just observe it. The second hack is to breathe out longer than you're breathing in. That secret you can do in any room, in a classroom, during a test, when you're talking to people. You inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. Do that a couple of times. That's a great hack. And then the last hack, especially like when you're leaving college and you're going into things and you're moving your world, one of the best things is to literally give yourself one task, just one. I'm going to walk into this room, find a smiling face, or I am going to send one text, or I'm going to just start whatever it is that needs to be started. And that overwhelm becomes objectified. You can just look at it. So these are the things that I wish I'd known when I was a teen. And all the things I've ever done, I would totally use those as how to find my way. You know, when you have that moment, when you just don't know what to do and you feel oversensitive, overwhelmed, or just too much is going on. Too much sound. Or somebody's telling you you're too much. You know, I've been told that. Surprise. Anyway, just want to say, Milo, you are perfect. And I know that moving forward for you, it just gets better and better and better. And for all of us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dawn. Those are very good reminders, very good tips. Thank you. Now a man that needs no introduction.
Good afternoon. I'm Jerry Gord of your Board of Trustees, and I'm here to do the announcements today. First off, join us for game night. It's Tuesday, February 24th at the Inspiration Cafe, aka Linda's home in Paoli, from 6:30 to 8:30. No need to bring anything but a willingness to enjoy delightful company. Our new Zoom discovery class will be offered on 2 Sunday afternoons, March 1st and March 8th, from 3 to 5. Note that there's a daylight savings time on March 8th. This 2-part informational and inspirational gathering is designed for anyone interested in knowing more about our teaching and our center, and is a requirement for membership in GPCSL. Sign up to receive your packet. There's no charge for this class, and all are welcome. If you'd like to purchase March-April issue of Signs of Mind magazine, please see Linda. Stay tuned for other opportunities to enjoy our spiritual community and register for our events at www.cslphilly.org. And one of the ways to give to our center, the center that feeds us, is to sponsor Sundays. And I'm modeling that this month by sponsoring the 4 Sundays in honor of Cassie. I'm honoring the life of Cassie and thinking of George and myself. Thank you.
for the shore. Let go of envy, greed, and pride, and step outside your door. Everything you do comes back to you. Everything you do.
Let us take a deep, holy breath. Breathing in love. Releasing anything unlike God. Coming into that quiet place where love resides. Lifting us in its beloved divine love, holding us tenderly during these times that may seem challenging, but is merely life unfolding divinely and sweetly. We feel that love in this room, in our interaction with each other, for we are each that divine presence, the love that has always been there and always will be. Giving us that warm, fuzzy feeling, knowing we are safe, knowing that we love and are loved. Let yourself feel loved. Give yourself a hug. And seeing the divine in one another connects us heart to heart, mind to mind, soul to soul. And all is well. Truly, truly, all is well.
Hello? Hi. This is Bob Bransford. You're a religious science practitioner coming to you from Tallahassee, Florida. I'm speaking to you as practitioner of the day today. a great honor to be here with all of you, and especially on a day where the beloved Zulma Gonzalez is speaking. So, one of the things we learn in our teaching is that we can change our lives, make them more enjoyable. And very often we spend a lot of time on changing our minds, which we know by changing our consciousness, we can change the conditions of our lives. But Ernest Holmes makes it very clear that the greatest use of this power that we have available to us and through us is through love. And so today, I'm going to do a treatment, an affirmative prayer based on the idea of activating love. And after that, I'll lead you all in our affirmation for the day. So please join me in centering yourself within, centering yourself in the peace and the love that is the core of your being as the one. Right now, I know that that is all there is, because there is only one divine beingness, one infinite presence, living, expressing through each and every one. I know that one being is love, harmony, and peace. And I know that everyone here, including myself, is an expression, an emanation of that one beingness, that one love. Love is the ever-givingness of spirit, and I know that today it is activated in a greater way than ever in each and every person hearing my voice. It is not a sentiment, it is the ever-givingness, the glowing feeling of joy when giving through our gifts to each other. And I know as I activate that idea within each and every one, their divine presence expresses greater love to each and every person, being, and idea emanating from them as they look out and see only love. I know that their families, their communities, their planet, and everyone everywhere is blessed by this love. I'm so grateful that this is the truth. Love is everywhere. It is activated in a greater way than ever before as peace and joy. And so I'm so grateful for this as I release this treatment, the law of mind and action with the words, and so it is. Oh boy, it's so good to be here. Let's read our affirmation together. I am planted in truth and rooted in love. And so it is.
In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am. Letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only that sets us free. There is only love. And when I lose myself, it seems I've lost my way. When I go inside and quiet my mind, I hear the Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. There is love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Randy. The selection of music today, on spot. I feel like my heart is really opened up. How about you? So now I get the pleasure to welcome back Zulma Gonzalez, and to some of you it may be an introduction. So I will tell you a little bit about Zulma. She's been a student of the Science of Mind philosophy since 2012 and became a licensed religious science practitioner in 2017. Zulma earned her Bachelor of Arts degree in communication. She's an inspirational speaker who writes and performs poetry. We're going to have to hear some of that poetry sometime. She is also a certified biblical counselor. As an active member of the Center of Peace, CSL, in Philadelphia, Zulma provides the monthly peace quotes and sings on the choir. Since 2014, Zulma co-facilitates the weekly study group of the course, A Course in Miracles, and since 2018 has been co-facilitating the monthly Science of Mind magazine Spiritual Living Circle. She's not busy, is she? Outside the Centers for Spiritual Living, Zulma hosts a weekly forum titled A Course in Miracles Meets Science of Mind, and other metaphysical teachings. So we're super happy to have you back. So come on up and share your wisdom and inspiration with us.
Thank you. Have fun. Have fun. It's always, I love it. You always tell me to have fun. That always works. Have fun. I don't need it. I have more stuff up here than I need. Wait a minute. Let me get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Hi, family. Wow. It's so wonderful to see you all. If you could, I wish you could see the smiles. Hi, Reverend Maxine. Hi, Reverend Mike. You told me you'd be watching. I'm watching you watch me. If you could see the smiles that I'm seeing right now, it's reminding me absolutely that there's only love. So this is a good time for me to let you know, in case you didn't know, I don't usually tell my personal business, but I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. And so are you. So much love. So in love, so much in love. You know that one, right? So Reverend Maxine's theme for the month is letting love grow. The theme here at GPCSL is letting love grow. And from that, all I could see was things growing. And I thought, oh, so much love. S-O-W, much love. So I'm speaking in first person. I might interchange and go we, but you know, I take it personally. I live in love. Okay, we live in love. It's where we reside. It's where I be. Well, to be is I am. It's where I am. It's where we are. It's where I am. It's where we are. We live in love. And so wherever I am, wherever we are, I'm going to try to do the we thing. Wherever we are is hallowed ground. It's holy ground. It's sacred space. It's godly ground. It's hallowed. It's fertile. We live in love. We are, I am, in love. And I'll keep saying this over again. So much love. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm reminded always that God is love. Reminded that I live, move, and have my being in God. Therefore, I live, move, and have my being in love. Okay, we live, move, and have our being in love. Hold on to that. And because love is God, God is love, there's no limits. No limits. There are no glass ceilings. That picture that we see of the world, that's not real. That's just what we've imagined the world to be. But there are no limits. There is no spot, as you heard earlier. There is no spot where God is not. And so there are no limits to our divine domain. We live in love. It's everywhere. And wherever we plant ourself, wherever I plant myself, is sacred space. It's godly ground. So in love. So in love. That song had the second. It just came to me, and this morning I decided I was going to do that. But things come to me that way, so you have to work with me. So because I live in love, love lives in me. You know, it's like when you fall in the water, you get wet, and unless you get out of there quickly, your lungs start to fill. You live in it. It lives in you. In this case, it's life-giving. Because I live in love, love lives in me. It's the air I breathe. Okay, we. Because we live in love, love lives in us. I wrote this first person, so you have to bear with me. I'm trying. It's the air we breathe. We are one with where we are. We surround ourselves with the environment that we want. And what do we want? So much love. I attract loving people. You know that, don't you? You know that, you know that, don't you? See this, oh, Reverend Maxine, Reverend Mike, I wish you could see the smiles. I attract loving people. We attract loving people. I attract peaceful people. We attract peaceful people. I attract people who are generous with their time, their talents, and their treasures. And they all share them with me. I'm trusting that you all have that same experience. I could say that in a week, but I'm talking about me now. I'm talking personally. They love me. You love me. And you know I love you. You know. I know that you know. I know that you know that I love you. That feels good. Because we're in love. We live in it. My darlings, I can't get enough of your love. Some things I can't get used to, no matter how I try. It's like the more you give, the more I want. And baby, that's no lie. So this is all coming to me this morning. I'm like, I wasn't going to sing. You know, I always say I'm not going to sing. And I always end up singing. It just, I would have taken the mic if you'd offered it to me. But anyway, that's Barry White. And he also sings, I've got so much to give to you, my dear. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take years. That's a lot of love. So much love. So because I live in love, I move in love. We move in love. Everything we do, everywhere we go, every step we take, it's love. It has to be. And because I recognize that I'm so in love, and I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. I also, S-O-W, so in love. I move in it. I advance in it. I progress in it. Okay, we move in love. We advance in love. We progress in love. Dr. Ernest said that we should seek to make our life a prayer, make our work a prayer. And he also wrote that in the 1926 issue, in the original edition, he wrote, if love is the self-givingness of spirit, then that one who most completely loves will most completely give of himself to life. Giving of ourselves to life. Living in love, moving in love, having our being. We are it in love. In giving myself in life, to life, in giving myself to life, and God is life, I'm giving myself to love. Okay, we. In giving ourselves to life, and God is life, we're giving ourselves to love. We plant seeds of love. I wasn't going to say that my father had 17 children. I actually took that out of this talk. But I wanted to, what made me, just came to me again, is the seeds that my mother only had one child, let's be clear. Mommy had one, but Daddy had 17. In Puerto Rico, in New York, and in Philadelphia. Seeds of love planted. And I was raised an only child. So for the longest time, I used to think only child, lonely child, that kind of thing. And then gradually, Daddy he was a merchant marine, and when he was home, he would go to New York, because most of his children were in New York. He would go to New York, and he would bring them to Philly. He would bring them to Mommy, who then had to go in the kitchen and cook. But you know how that goes, right? But I had an opportunity to meet the seeds and experience the love that came simply from being my Father's child? Are we not all our Father's children? Experiencing the love of each and every one. Whew, I wasn't going to say that part. Wow. You listening, Reverend Maxine? Love you. Reverend Mike, love you. So in love. I know you're listening. See, she should have never told me that. I wasn't planning. She should have never told me, I'll be watching from Boca Raton. The voice of A Course in Miracles says to teach only love, because that is what we are. And it has to be that way. It can't be any other way. It has to be that way. We have to be loved because we are what God is. I'm in love. We are in love because we are love. We're it. The seeds that we plant are the affirming and powerful thought. We are in love. Always, we are in love. When we look out there and we see things, we turn on the television and turn off the television and we listen to the news and I think that's God. Oh, that's God. Oh, God, that's God. But I have to do that. I have to do that. Dr. Holmes says to turn away from the condition. Turn away from the condition. Look only at what you want. And if in those moments when I'm hearing things that I don't like, or I'm seeing things that I don't like, if I don't remind myself of that, then I have to remind myself what Dr. Holmes said. To desert the truth in the hour of need is to prove that you really don't know the truth. I'm in love. I turn on the television and I'm in love. I listen to what's going on outside and I'm in love. And I hear things that I don't like and I'm in love. And I'm remembering too that not only am I love, but everything I see, everyone is love. God is in everything. It's in our mind. It is our mind. Everything we see is God because God is in our mind. Reminds me of the creative process. The seed I plant, the seeds we plant, the soil everywhere. As I said earlier, hallowed ground, sacred space. It's everywhere. And it has to be because it's all God, right? It's all God. It's all God. We forget that. We forget that when we other. We forget that that's God too. That's God too. When we're passing judgment, cannot believe what they have on. You see what she had on? Did you see how low the shirt was cut? Did you see how high the pants were or how low the pants were? When I was young, we would have never, I'm not young anymore. And today, as I'm judging whatever, whomever, I'm experiencing the pain. I'm telling God, oh no, that's wrong. That shouldn't be that way. But I'm so in love. I am sowing love. I am so in love. The plant. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote, when I speak of love, I am not speaking of some sentimental and weak response. I am speaking of that force which all of the great religions have seen as the supreme unifying principle of life. Love is somehow the key that unlocks the door which leads to ultimate reality. That's beyond appearances. The ultimate reality is beyond appearances. Everything we see, hear, smell, taste, touch, that's all temporary. It comes, it goes. For those of you who know the Bible, 727 times it says it came to pass. It didn't come to stay. It came to pass. I make it a point to say that every time I speak. Every time I speak, I just have to say that. So we plant seeds and we reap a harvest. I have a friend who's a nature person. His yard has won garden awards, and he feeds the squirrels, and he feeds the birds, and in the parks he plants trees. He actually planted one as a tribute to my mom. And I told him about this talk, and he said, love feeds everything and everyone surrounding it. It just needs its light and warmth. And in a different way, Daniel Lee Morgan, author of Guidance for a Spiritual Journey, said, love radiates not only as a spiritual, but as a physical influence. It puts a gleam of health in the eye. The force that rules the spiritual world today is love of God. The morning glory blossoms of that affection which radiates from a heart fine enough to lay down life for friends. Wow. Lay down life for friends. I've said that to people, and they're like, you're right. I've told them, I said, I would die for you. They think, you're right. Well, I'm hoping they don't try to prove me, I mean, frankly, but I'm in love. And love will do that. Love just gives of itself. Can't help it. I'm so excited. So we sow to grow. It's written that Jesus said that the harvest is abundant. And then he commanded, freely ye have received, freely give. And we know that giving and receiving are one. Emily Cady wrote, the love, the life, and the power of God are ready and waiting with longing impulse, longing desire, longing instinct to flow out through us in unlimited degree. Unlimited, I already said, no ceilings, no boundaries. If it's all God, it's everything, it's everywhere. So we sow. We sow love, we disseminate love, we spread love, we scatter love, we teach love, reminding we teach only love because that is what we are. And the more we teach love, the more we learn love. The more we teach what we are, the more we learn what God is. We learn what spirit is. We learn what life is. We learn what living is. We plant love seeds. We spread love out. It expands and it takes root and it blossoms. There's only one love. That love is God's love. That love is perfect. It's complete. It's everyone, everything, everywhere, always. That love is our love, and it's our life now. So what? So much love. As much as you can, which is really a lot. Your lot. It's your lot in life. It's your fortune. It's your contribution. Remember, you are love. So teach it. Sow your loyal oats. Know that you can plant your seeds of love everywhere you go. And watch the demonstration. Watch how the love grows. You asked for this. We know that God is only love, right here on earth and up above. Therefore, wherever it is we go, it's love we reap. It's love we sow. The love I'm sowing is sublime, well-tended, cared for all the time. Expressed to you, sir. To you, sir. To you, sir. And to you, ma'am. The love you are, that's what I am. When seeds of love are what you sow, the plants of love will always grow. Life's law ensures that love you keep, because what you sow is what you'll reap. And so it is.
Okay, she does this to me every time. Wow. Wow. Thank you. So now when I say I'm so in love, there's so many different ways it goes through my brain. Thank you for that. I'll carry that with me forever. What are we doing now? Prosperity. Okay. We're gonna, this is our opportunity to participate in the cycle of giving and receiving, which you mentioned are one. We're gonna flip the slide so everybody knows our prosperity celebration. So after we go through our affirmation, which we invite you to state with us, Monet, I was going to say Joe, but Monet is going to come around with the plate. So people give different ways now. You can give electronically, you can set it up for automatic debit, like I do. I don't have a check to hold, like Dr. Maxine always holds her check to her heart. But if you give in a different way, and really, if you're new here or a guest, your presence here is our gift. You're welcome to provide a love offering. But we ask everybody to kind of bless the plate when it comes around, you know? Throw some seeds of love in there. Watch them grow. So if you'll just put your hand over. I always want to say when Dr. Maxine demonstrates how to put your hand over the plate and bless it, I always want to say, as Carol Merrill is now demonstrating. But it's a solemn moment, so I don't get to say it when it actually happens. So I'm saying it now. Oh, well, will you be Dr. Maxine for the moment? Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and say our prosperity celebration. I choose to celebrate prosperity. Abundant supply. With joy and gratitude, I share my abundance with the center. So I am one with the law of circulation. My tithe goes forth to heal, to prosper, and to bless. It returns to me multiplied abundantly. I am prospered, and so it is. Thank you, everyone.
See my
Thank you. So it is. So now we have a closing song. Oh. I have a closing song. So we're going to go ahead and advance the slide. Where did my slide advancers go? And we're going to sing Love Is My Decision.
Love is my decision. It's up to me to give up my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision. My decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to learn how to love. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forget. And once I decide to change my mind, Lord will show me how. Love is my decision. My decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision. My decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision. My decision right here and
Put Zulma on.
I'll take that one. I'll choose that one. Yeah. And so, as we continue on with the rest of our day, our week, our month, our year, our lives, let us remember that we are love. We teach love. We are so in love, and we so much love. In so doing, we can only receive what we give, and that is how we create a world that works for everyone and that works for all. And so it is.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. There's goodies out there, and don't, need I remind you, Rich made a cake. So please join us for some community time. Thank you. Thank you, Zulma.